Today I'm going to give you a tour of a home in Islamorada that is priced at $1.1 million in a neighborhood where homes, even the ones that need a full remodel, typically start around a $2 million price point. So naturally you're going to start asking yourself, okay, MJ, what's the catch? Well, as you can see, it is a dry lot, but it does not live like a dry lot, and I will show you. Keep watching this video, but first I'm going to take you inside the home. With its unique octagon shape, it caught my attention right away when it hit the market last week, and I knew it was going to have character, and I love a home with character. I'll admit though, I was a little skeptical. I wondered if the unique shape would make the layout feel tight and chopped up, but the second I walked through the front door, that thought completely disappeared. Instead, it surprisingly feels very open, and the layout just flows. The wood accents add so much warmth, and every corner of the home felt intentional. It almost reminded me of being on a boat, the way the spaces connected so naturally without feeling wasted or chopped up. And in a market where so many homes start to look the same, this one has a personality all its own. So this is the guest bedroom facing the front of the house, and it has an ensuite bath. I opened up all the closets because I'm telling you, storage is so key, and you don't really, I feel like that's one thing buyers aren't looking at because there's so many other things to be looking at. But when you realize you don't have linen closets or additional closet space, you're like, oh dang. But this one even has a walk-in closet. So you have, like I told you, they just utilize every little bit of space they could. I love how the tall vaulted ceilings are throughout the entire home. Again, with that wood accent that they've painted white to really give the space a clean, crisp feeling. This room here off the kitchen is like a flex space. They're using it for additional storage, a home office, and then it also has your washer and dryer. Yay, the washer and dryer is upstairs, which is always nice to have. And I mean, you could utilize this room any way you see fit. You could even add a half bath so your guests are not having to walk through either of the bedrooms to use the bathroom. So great use of space as it is, or you can reimagine it. Again, this home feels very large. And look, more additional space for home office, maybe a home gym here, and now we're leading into what we call the primary suite. This one is larger than the other one, and it also has a linen closet and a walk-in closet. Very surprised by that, especially for a home of this unique shape. I also really appreciate the updates they've made. They've brought in some more modern finishes, but they didn't overdo it. It still has that classic old Florida coastal charm that's becoming harder and harder to find. Also wanted to note that the sellers are willing to leave the furnishings should the buyer want those to be included in the sale. All right, we'll make our way outside, but first I also want to mention, I'll show you out the window, that this home sits next to the HOA park. And what's beautiful about this is that you have a big open green space to enjoy without spending your weekends mowing it. Because if you're living here, you'd rather be spending your afternoons on the boat than behind a lawnmower, am I right? So the home is located in a premier Bayside neighborhood in Lower Matacumbe, and there are only 4 dry lot homes in this neighborhood. And whoever designed this neighborhood was really smart, planning out that those 4 dry lot homes get deeded boat slips. Yes, they are deeded. There's no additional fees attached to this. It comes with the price of the home, and this boat slip comes with a brand new boat lift. As you can see, there's also a kayak and paddleboard launch right there, and look at that open water view. Amazing. Direct open water access to Channel 2 and Channel 5 bridges. This is even a great spot to come watch the beautiful Islamorada sunset.